And we're back again. Hello.
Hello, Brian Gary. You survived 99% of the runs we've done. How do you feel about that?
I'm feeling pretty good. I only got killed once, I think. Maybe twice, but
Definitely scav. Well, you died once at PMC and died once as scav, but I think your net. You're definitely, your Rupal stash is looking very nice right now.
Dude, my stash is full. It's like, oh my God, what is this abomination I've installed? Dan, you got to see this. This is, I'm near some pipeline.
Okay, I'm still spawning. And one of the things I want to make sure we do before we exit, though, when we end this session, there's a way we can go into your settings and see what your total stash is worth. So I want to do like a little appraisal on your stash before we end this episode.
That sounds good to me. How much are tuna cans worth?
They're actually worth more than you think, depending on which kind they are. You got a bunch of them?
I got some Tushanka.
Ooh.
I got some humpback.
I question that. Can you? I know we talk about it, but can you eat whale?
Oh, you can eat whale.
Really?
Oh yeah.
It's not like on the band.
Like you can't eat it in North America. I think like it's definitely frowned upon. But I've eaten it in Iceland a couple times.
Why is it banned in America?
You know, we save the whales. You know, whales aren't food; they're friends. But like in Iceland, Norway, like Japan, they're like, we don't care.
Is there like a larger population in those regions?
I imagine it's probably easier to whale in Iceland. Yeah.
What did it taste like?
And Japan probably is. It tastes like beef, basically. It's like an oily beef. But it's good.
Is it white?
It's red.
Really?
Different cuts of whale, or et cetera, might be slightly different. But
all right, I'm still loading in. I'm like 97. Did you put any sauce on it?
Sometimes they serve it with like a soy sauce or a ponzu. It's like a citrusy soy sauce sort of deal. Dude, I'm concerned about your loading.
I think we're on a Vancouver server.
Don't crash on me. You're gonna have to be man in the chair again.
I'm serious. Like, what kind? Use Fun Guy's internet connection?
Are you in?
Yeah, I'm in.
I see you got a bucket on.
Yeah. Ooh,
dude, look at this nightmare from the side. This is not how it's meant to be installed. This is actually horrible.
No, but it works though.
Oh, thank you, by the way.
You're welcome. All right, welcome to Interchange, the home of Idea, aka the IKEA. Are you ready to? I mean, there's a boss on this map.
Okay.
He wears exclusively Adidas armor. And I wish I were joking.
I believe you.
Okay.
Did you go into these bushes over here?
No, I'm still fencing. All right, cool. So I think we can hop this. Yeah.
Dude, that's incredible.
So inside of this mall is
that's IMAX.
It's a cornucopia of loot. It also is teeming with scavs, PMCs, and the worst darkness you've ever seen in your life. Yo, here's your car.
Dude, that's a hatchback?
You have a hatchback, don't you?
Dude, I do not have a hatchback. Ooh. Sale at the IKEA. Loot's 50% off.
I want to
take loot with L-U with an umlaut and 2 T's.
This may hurt. No, we're okay. Yo, nice drop, kid. All right. So what? I noticed you've been playing a lot of Gungeon lately.
That's a great game.
Do you think you'll 100% it?
I don't know, because like to complete the whole book is like it's a numbers game, right? Like you got to do so many runs to actually get all of the items that exist. So I don't know if I'll 100% it, but it's honestly, like, without being rude to, the video game love of my life, it's just like a better game than Isaac now.
In what capacity? Or what feature-wise?
The gameplay, like, moment to moment is just more fun and engaging. Like, the dodge roll adds a whole new level where, like, you can get up in enemies' faces and, have, like, a risk-reward style of gameplay. And, I mean, the synergies have revolutionized it for me. The fact that, like, garbage guns, like, you pick up something garbage in Isaac, you're like, okay, it's garbage.
Yo, I never noticed all these before. Did you see this bear?
That's great. But if you get a garbage item in Gungeon, you never know, dude. Like, you could pick up an item later that makes it shoot out like a cheese rocket or something like that. And all of a sudden, you're like, this is the best synergy in the game.
I do like how they don't hold your hand for synergies, but they just gently say, hey, there's a synergy here, you know?
Yeah. I just look them all up on the wiki now.
Really?
I mean, it's a little cheesy, but it's also extremely helpful. Because sometimes you're like, I don't know what the synergy is. And then you look it up and it's like both guns do double damage. Whoa! I'm peeking left side of the van. Did you die? No.
You got it.
I got eyes.
I think it's a scav, so I think you can get him. Not that you couldn't get a PMC. No, it's a player. You can get him, though.
I see him. Whoa. They threw a grenade at me, dude. I think rip this loot.
You got him?
No.
Are you fighting him?
I am fighting.
Oh. You want to know his name?
One second, he just rattled my eardrums.
Yeah.
I gotta change guns.
Oh,
there's a scav too. How are you alive, brother?
You gotta get that guy. You gotta get the player.
Oh, I'm dead. Dude, it got hot in the IKEA parking lot there.
Tell me the name of the guy that got you. I need to know.
I think I might have been killed by an actual scav. Let me see though. It's loading. I got killed by... yeah, a scav.
Oh, okay.
I did do 390 damage to body though.
I bet you were close to bopping the guy. You had to be close. Did you fire on?
Sorry, I got robot there for a second.
Oh, did you fire on him?
Oh yeah, many times.
Yeah. Let's go scav interchange run 1145.
Scav interchange 1145. Gotcha. I'm in.
All right. Yo, I can't help but just throw this out there. If someone were to watch this series for the first time, some may think that I'm the brand new Tarkov player.
Well, you have let me loot all of the corpses and take all the easy shots. So I wouldn't suggest that it's like, you know, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage to begin with, which I appreciate.
No, my pleasure. You know, we all got to learn Dota for the first time, right?
No, you could just ignore it. Like, in fact, that would definitely be my recommendation.
Did you get deep into the... They weren't loot boxes. What were they in Dota? Skin boxes?
Yeah. I mean, they are basically like loot boxes in Dota. I forget what they're called, but yeah, I didn't. I don't like loot boxes like at all.
I see. Like I feel like
know you do.
I feel like that's like your game critic presentation, but inside the real Ryan really likes loot boxes.
I don't think there was a time, probably like 6 years ago. Oh, I loaded in.
Okay, I'm pretty quick in behind.
There's a time like 6 years ago I probably found them like novel, but now I find them like very tedious. Like even if they're free, like I was playing like Trials Rising. This is a perfect microcosm for me, or whatever the new one is. I think it's Rising. And when you play, you get loot boxes to get your dude like a shirt with a pizza slice on it, and then I had like 20 loot boxes. I tried to open them on video and the Ubisoft servers were down. So like when I try to open them, it pings the server to be like, hey, are these ill-gotten gains? Like, did this guy cheat to get these loot boxes? And because the server's not up to say like he's good, I can't open the loot boxes. Every time I press like the Y button, it's a 45-second load, then it errors out and goes like, Uplay is currently unavailable. I can't even open the free garbage you gave me because it's always online. It's like the DRM mixed with the microtransaction garbage.
So that was kind of like your final straw in the loot box?
That was kind of where I was like, I never want to deal with this ever again. Yeah.
Well, I understand. All right, so I'm in here. What are you looking at right now?
Okay. Well, it's like the worst lighting of all time.
Okay.
I was in some unstocked Costco shelves.
Okay. I am walking. Wait, are you in like a storefront? I'm walking around flashing a light. So if you see a flashing light, that's me.
Yeah, I would say I'm inside of a store.
Okay.
But the shelves have been extremely looted.
Okay. I'm in the same. Do you see? Tell me some banners you see hanging from the ceiling.
365.
Okay, we're very close. You see a flashing light anywhere? I don't recommend doing this.
I do.
Walk towards the light. Yeah.
I'm on your left.
I don't recommend doing this in Tarkov because
Right behind you.
Where? Ah, there he is. You know what? I think you. Ooh, we got good ammo. I think you take the reins on this one, big guy. I'll follow you. Yeah.
I don't know where I'm going though.
That's the fun of it.
Extraction point southeast and northwest. Well, that's helpful. Oh, do it. Well, okay. Private Gheesling, loot this.
You know what? You take it.
All right. Well, I thought I was running the ship, but that's okay. Also, you know what? It's already looted, so stay frosty.
What makes you think I didn't already know that?
Oh. All of my managerial instincts tell me to get into a more well-lit area because this is hell.
Okay.
I'm gonna loot this Rubbermaid container. Is already looted. Private Gheesling, do you have something you'd like to say?
I did not loot that, but I will loot this. What's a loot button again?
F?
F.
Okay, now people might think that you're the first-time player. Oh, dude, there's another lootable right here. Hey, easy there on the flashlight. You're gonna give away our position.
Oh, yeah. When you said you were behind me, I literally... You were like, Jennifer Lawrence in X-Men.
Oh, dude. Yeah, Mystique. You know when Mystique turns into the ground?
Yeah.
So she can't be seen. I don't want to brag, but I did just get some duct tape.
Ooh, if we were playing Gungeon, I love duct tape in Gungeon.
It's a lot of fun.
Cause like
I noticed you've been playing Gungeon as well. I should have mentioned it earlier.
Well, I was getting your take on it, so you couldn't. Yeah, like my biggest thing I keep referring to in my head, and I can't, and I know the answer, but I still refer to it. It wasn't fun in 2016. It wasn't.
I disagree, but I also understand the spirit of what you're saying.
Well, let me rephrase. It's way more fun now than in 2016.
Because people, I think they've forgotten. I mean, we skipped like 3 updates. We came in on like day 1, and then we came in on like we're done. So like we basically skipped the growing pains. But you're right. Like when it first came out, my typical Gungeon experience was like, oh, I got a cool gun, and then they never ever dropped ammo. So like once you used your clip, you were done. And HP was almost impossible to come by as well.
And then now now they got like the gum dispenser for the heart. You know, it's just, it's like smart.
It's smoothed out. Oh, there's a scav coming to the staircase. He should be.
That's me.
No, I don't think so. Big backpack. No, he's not on the staircase yet.
Oh yeah, I see him now. He's got a shotgun.
Yeah. Right, this is your kill, Private Gheesling.
You got a shot at him?
I do.
Take it. Keep shooting. Oh,
there's one more too behind him. You see him?
No, that's me. That's me.
That's you. Okay, that's why I asked. I didn't. I saw the Tilly hat, and I thought, I know a man with that style.
Is Tilly short for military?
I don't know what Tilly is short for. That's just what the elderly call it.
Really?
A Tilly hat. Yeah, like a bucket hat, but it's got like the frilled edges.
Isn't that a fishing hat?
You know, you can call it a fishing hat.
But so back to Gungeon, like
yeah.
So I don't know, and I don't know if there's a second resurgence or not, but I think it's probably a good example of if you're like not giving up. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
Because
I think it did really well when it came out too. Like it wasn't like it was even close to a failure, but like it got so much better now. Like I really think that it might be like the. Is that you sprinting?
Yeah.
Okay, I really think it might be like the most fun roguelite to play.
That's a hard statement to debate, you know?
I love Isaac. Like, it's not an insult to Isaac. I've played that game for like 3,500 hours. That's insane. You have to have like a screw loose to do that.
Yeah, I mean,
but,
like
Gungeon, 5 years after Rebirth came out, being maybe a little bit more satisfying to play. I don't think that's an insult to Isaac.
No, but they're, you know, sometimes you got to stand on the shoulders of giants, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it took a lot from Isaac. There's a lot of stuff in Gungeon that is basically just like lifted from Isaac and then polished.
Like synergies?
Well, like with synergies, like I think they did a better job with synergies now because they're hard coded into the game. And like, you know, there's blood banks, basically with the vampire, and then, you know, optional paths, secret paths, etc., etc.
When I play Gungeon, I just get the feeling that the developers respect the heck out of my time.
Yeah, it's not Gungeon, and not to be insulting again, but it kind of used to be like a little. It could get tedious at times, but I definitely feel like it's not like that anymore.
But just like little stuff, like so Chad said, hey, you can turn on a setting where once you clear a room, like you move faster,
Yeah.
or you can. I don't know if it was always like this, but like you can teleport to any room. You don't have to be on a pad. Was it always like this?
Yeah, I think it was always like that.
Okay. All right, so it's gonna start to get spicy here.
You think so?
Yeah, because now we're in an actual store.
Ole.
Translate, please. Right.
Oil. No, I don't know. It's probably not an oil store.
To me, it
Yo,
looks like
you
a
think
Home
good?
Depot.
Dude, to me, I worked at Goodwill. This is what the shelves at Goodwill look like. It's just like a half destroyed box with like a CB radio in it, and they're like, I don't know, $5.50.
Yeah, I got
A couple
something
of
for you right
Lego
there.
pieces, loose Lego pieces. Yeah, an HDMI cord.
Is there anything that ever came into the Goodwill? Because I get a kick out of that stuff. Like sometimes I'll walk through Goodwill just to see what's there. But did you anything like ever poggers come through there that you're like, yo?
No, absolutely not.
Really?
Never.
Never.
Nobody ever donated anything that was worth any money. I think it's probably, I don't want to say worse, because, like, you know, it sucks if somebody donates something that's worth, like, you know, hundreds of dollars.
We
or
got
more.
a guy.
Oh.
There's another one on the other side of the bags. He sees me. Ooh, whoa. Okay, you hear him? This one's on you, kid. Oh, there's two. There's another one to our left. You get the one on the right. I got the one on the left.
Dropped him.
You okay?
Dropped him.
You got them both?
Yeah, I dropped both, yeah.
Let's go. Yo, dude, I'm not even joking. I could probably bring you in a real raid with me now. Like, I have confidence in you. The first one, okay. Second one, nicely done.
You just, you know, aim for the bot. Oh, I'm getting tapped. There's one more somewhere.
Okay, I can't. Do you have a hat on?
I don't
Crouch,
shoot. I'm
crouch.
behind boxes.
Okay.
I'm crouched already.
You're crouched right now?
Yeah.
I don't think you are.
I'm crouched.
Okay.
I'm not crouched.
Okay. I'm right behind you. So he's like straight ahead where you're looking?
I think so, yeah.
All right, I'm going to wrap left on him.
Yeah, I got no heal. Oh, I actually have a bandage. I'm using it real quick. My head is all busted up, dude. I got to drink this tar cola.
Oh, I see him creeping. Yeah, he's walking right towards you. Got him. All right.
Yo, let's go. I'm saved.
How you doing health-wise? What do you need?
So my head is destroyed.
Like 100% destroyed?
I have 3 left.
Okay, you can say, here, I got a, do you have a G heal? I got a good G heal for you.
Dude, I would love a G heal.
Yeah. This is like, here, this is a good G heal right there. That's like the best G heal.
I can't see because of the freaking, oh, the lights here. I see it. It's right next to him. Dude, that was huge. You saved me.
Yo. Good calls, good calls. Like, I'm
First
not
aid kit.
I'm not joking. Like, I think, like, you know, we get you geared up, ready to go. I think you could run a real raid. Not that we haven't been running.
So?
Yeah.
Dude, it's extremely flattering.
Man, don't get too ahead of yourself, kid.
Oh, dude, this guy's got a backpack. You know what that means.
Oh, are you stacking them?
Put the tea bag in the backpack. Don't even need to search.
All right. So.
Oh, do you hear that? I heard some whip, 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 whip.
What? You must...
it's a very offensive way to describe the Russian language. I apologize. I just don't know what they said.
Do you have armor?
I do actually. Okay. I don't have a helmet though.
Okay. What's your armor?
It's an Untar vest. It's doing pretty well.
All right. All right.
You hear that?
Yep. Is that you shooting or no?
No, they're shooting at me again.
Okay, I'm gonna wrap on him here.
I see him. He's on my right, green shelves.
Okay. I'm gonna take a similar dangle on him, like a 90-degree dangle.
Oh, he got me. I peeked him. That's on me.
No. Got him. All right, so here's what you go. Google Escape from Tarkov Interchange map, and then walk me through that.
Yeah. What are your exfils?
I was kind of being facetious, but I would actually appreciate it.
Dude, I'll do it. Yeah.
All right.
No problem.
Whoa, oh, Ryan.
What's up?
I just pulled a labs key. It's like minimum 500,000 rubles.
Yeah, because that's like you need the key to do the raid now, right?
No, it's a key within the key. It's like super rare.
You gotta get out.
Yeah. All right, let's get out of here. All right, so I have northeast and southwest. So and you know where we are.
Northwest and southeast.
Northeast and southeast and northwest. And I'm in the Ollie store.
You're in Ollie. Okay. So the closest should be southeast.
Okay.
And really, like, so you're. Oh my God! How do you use these maps, dude? So.
Wait, did you Google it?
Yeah. Okay. I'm on Gamepedia.
Okay.
Is that where you got your map?
I just do Google Images to cut past all that nonsense.
Okay. So you're in Ollie.
Yeah, I'm looking at the Ollie entrance and exit in a corner of the mall. I don't know what direction that is though.
I'm pretty upset that these maps are rotated 90 degrees from one another, so I can't tell which one points due north and which. Oh, okay. Actually, you're very close to northwest.
Okay.
Exit Ollie, and you should be looking for like I think you're basically going to the interchange, if that makes sense.
Describe what an interchange, like a highway?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm walking out the Ollie doors right now. Okay, I am now outside.
Okay.
Do I go left or right?
If you go straight ahead, is there a wall straight ahead of you?
Yes.
Okay, go straight ahead to the wall, and then put the wall on your left.
Okay. So that means I'd make a right?
Yeah, you would make a right.
Okay.
And I'm putting it up for chat. I apologize. Give me 1 sec. Downloads. I'll be the man in the chair.
Okay.
There you go. Okay, so then Dan should be like right on the top left of this map. So are you on a road basically?
Yeah, I just walked to the north side of the road. I'm walking through a green patch and I'm breaching a wall with like an encampment area. You see like tents and like, so now I'm on another, it's like a highway road and then the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
So at some point the wall will give way. It'll break left.
Okay.
Just keep like it'll turn 90 degrees left. Just follow it the whole way out.
Okay.
Basically, if you just follow the wall, you'll hit a northwest exit at this point, I think.
Okay, so I'm walking past. Is there an Ultra? You see Ultra?
Ultra.
It's like a store entrance.
And it's called Ultra?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's an entrance, but that's the sign. I'm just trying to give you a point of reference where I am on the...
Like, the mall should be very distant on your right side, I think.
Okay. So I can see Idea.
Oh, wait. Idea. Okay, yeah. Idea's on your right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep going, like... Just stick to the wall, And I mean, if you stick to the wall, it's a distance, but you're gonna get to the northwest.
Okay.
I think Dan right now is right around, you know, maybe this like purple dot right in the center of my screen.
What's I'm walking through like a wooded. I didn't quite go to the wall. I'm trying to.
Okay.
I'm like, go to idea, and then is there like a wooded area if you go?
I honestly, I don't have terrain on this map.
Oh.
I think I got a bad map. I have the road, and then I have like a parking lot.
Okay.
So if you the big highway, is it on your left or are you on it?
It is now behind me. Do I need to? Is the exit on the highway?
No, it's to the left of the highway.
Is it in the actual corner of the map?
The exit is in the corner of the map.
Okay.
So basically, like the highway, it goes south to north directly.
Mm-hmm.
If idea is on your right, you're traveling north. So like 30 degrees left of that will take you to the northwest exit.
Yeah. Okay. I think. Is there any other terrain on there?
Beats me. I see formations on the road. Like there's a second path to the very, very far left that leads directly to northwest exit.
We're about to find out here. Is the exit look? Yo, let's go. Northwest exfil. Yo, dude, that key's worth so much.
Yo, I'm stoked.
Ryan Gary, the man in the chair.
The man in the chair.
Well,
it's just that easy.
Escape from Tarkov, Ryan Gary. How many eggs out of 10? It's
10 eggs out
situational.
of 10.
Really?
Yeah, it's been good, dude.
Yo.
I love dropping scavs. I thought it sucked because you're like, they never fight back. But then I realized they never fight back, so it actually rules.
So, do we have a session next week with Mathis, or are you gone?
I think we have a session next week.
Okay.
Like I'm leaving on Friday, so I would say like 80% odds I'm in for Thursday.
Cool. Yo, thank you guys so much for tuning in to Ryan, Gary, and Daniel. Check out a little Tarkov. What?
Do you want a stash appraisal?
I would have completely forgotten, and after we hit unrecord, then I would have asked you. All right.
Do you know how you do it?
Yeah. So go character.
Yeah.
Then overall tab.
Okay.
Then mouse wheel down. Yeah. It should say. Where is it? Oh, okay. Under common stats. Yeah.
Total cost of all items in the stash.
Yeah.
1,125,526.
My man is a Tarkov millionaire. Yo, how does it feel?
I mean, 1,000,000 rubles. I don't know what that's actually worth, but you know, it doesn't seem that bad.
Yo, I'll tell you what, man. It's to me, it's now beyond a meme. I think you're no longer a new Tarkov player. I would call you a intermediary, which gives you a shot to win some ball games.
Dude, sick. And I've survived 2 of my 14 raids as a PMC, so no complaints.
Wait, do you have the wallet? Did you get the wallet?
I did get the wallet from earlier.
He's got the wallet. So now here's just the final tidbit. You put the wallet.
Let me guess.
Yeah.
You put it in your alpha container.
Let's go. Deep pockets.
So now you can actually grab rubles without it taking space.
There you go.
Hey. It's a good game, dude. Once you interface with the game on its own level, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Well, dude, great suggestion. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed the episode, click the like button. And we'll see you guys in a couple days when we'll bring Mathis back because he's not at BoboCon anymore.
See ya.
What's BoboCon?